Let's talk about one of the most important parameters that I think a lot of people overlook in the reef keeping hobby. And that's going to be pH. It's a parameter that's so highly misunderstood that a lot of people will tell you not to even worry about it. If pH isn't important to calcifying marine animals, then why is it one of the most talked about parameters when it comes to ocean acidification? Why do people tell you not to chase pH? The main reason why is that it's a parameter that's in constant fluctuation. Depending on what time you test for your pH is going to be different. If you test your pH in the morning, it's going to be completely different than if you test your pH right before the lights go out. My opinion is that if your pH is dropping down to 7.8, that you should be considering doing something about that. The easiest way to know what the low of your pH is to test it right before your lights come on. That's going to be the lowest your pH is in a 24-hour period of time. To increase your pH, you need to understand what really affects your pH. And the main thing that decreases pH in a reef tank is CO2. The CO2 concentration in your house is most likely 2 to 3 times higher than it is outside. And that's going to have a big effect on how much your pH swings. One way to actually increase your pH without doing anything to your parameters is just to draw in outside air, which a lot of people have trouble doing that because it's hard. You have to drill a hole in your house, or you have to open a window, or you have to do something that might not be very practical. What I like to do to increase my pH is simply just to run a higher alkalinity. If you run a higher alkalinity, your pH will naturally be higher. Other thing that you could do is to use something like Kalkwasser. Kalkwasser has a pH of around 12, and just simply using Kalkwasser, it'll give you a temporary boost in your pH. If you really want to know more information about this, I have a long form video on my channel that you can check out that actually goes more in depth on how to increase your pH. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys next time.